Hey everybody, it's Sherry at the Crafty Decorator. Happy Saturday. I am back. I am back. I'm finally back. When you jump on, just say, hey, that you're here. So I know that I'm working. I'm starting to see numbers. And wait for comments. My hair looks so ruddy orange. Oh, the sun. From the sun. Hi, Tina sister. How are you? Hi, Julie. And Gloria. And Betsy. Today was beautiful. It was 50 today. Hi, Linda. It's Sherry. Hi, Nancy. Yeah, 50 today. Hi, Chris. Chris, thank you for all the napkins and the rice paper. I got to try the rice paper. I never tried it. Hi, Joyce from Pennsylvania. It was great, wasn't it, Joyce? Now tomorrow, snow. Hi, Maria. Gail. Thank you, Gail. And Pam. Hi, Madeline. And yeah, we're back. I want to do a sewing project. I think I'm going to work on a bunny. Hi, Kim and Sharon. Yeah, I'm back. I'm glad you're back home. I'm glad, but I'm not glad. Oh, I'd rather be on the beach. Hi, Anthony and Linda. We're missing the beach. We already booked for next year because John picked a different house for next year. And hi, Nancy and Rita. And he said, I'll book it when we get home. And when we got home, the first week was already taken in that house. So he had to hurry up and book it. Hi, Phyllis and Angie. Our little quiet spot isn't becoming not so quiet anymore. No, my hair is from the sun. It got all faded from the sun. Angie, my top is from last year, from American Eagle. American Eagle. I did. We ran in TJ Maxx today. They remodeling our TJ Maxx. It looks so nice, and the kids' clothes are so cute. And I did get 3 shirts in there today. So I need to clean my closet out. Nancy, thank you for decorating the page. I need to clean my closet out and get rid of shirts. But we ran in there because we were waiting for Sam's to open. Because we had to go to Home Depot and pick out a backsplash and a countertop for that rental house. Hi, Peggy. Yeah, you're supposed to get snow too, Donna. We're not supposed to get a lot, though. Hi, Norma. It's supposed to be just in the morning, and it's just a dusting. Hi, Taurus. Yeah, so they weren't supposed to ship anything, the wholesalers, till we got home. And lo and behold, one company shipped stuff while we were gone. So we had to work on getting that stuff in the store. I missed all of yous too, Roz. I missed all of yous. I even took this stuff with me to do there, but I just didn't do it. It's been almost a year since I've been able to be on with you. Bridget, where you been for a year? Hi, Betty. And I'm really starting to sweat up here. I should have wore a short sleeve shirt. It was 60 in Indiana today. I'm looking forward to 60s, like, and staying there. Thank you for decorating the page, Angie. Angie's getting snow, too. Let's see, in Georgia, John, we were talking to today, I think he said it was in the 60s, but it felt a lot warmer. Did you end up buying that ring? No, I did not. I did not. John goes, if you want it, you can get it. And I did not get it. Number 1, it is a man-made diamond. It's a man-made diamond. It's not a real diamond. It's a man-made diamond. And they're making so many of those now. They're not holding value good. Thank you for decorating the page, Penny. I wasn't in Florida, Tisha. I was in St. Martin. So no, I didn't get it. And by not getting it, we are staying an extra week in St. Martin next year. So instead of 2 weeks, we're going for 3. Not too far from you in Connecticut. John's niece lives in Connecticut. 70 in Kentucky. Judy, my trip was wonderful. It was sad to come home. The last day, you just want to get home. It takes forever just to get home, a whole day of travel. Thank you for sprinkling, Cindy. Nope, I didn't start my eggs yet. So the eggs I am using, I had in my stash. I have not even gone shopping except for Home Depot, Sam's, and TJ Maxx today since I've been home. So I've been digging in my stash. And I have these paper mache eggs in my stash, which were from Hobby Lobby. They're in the, I think they have them again this year in the Easter section. You get 12 paper mache eggs in the bag. Or back by their regular paper mache, they always carry these eggs. You get 5 in a package. Karen, I think it kind of looks fake when it's that big, huh? I don't think anybody believed it was real. It was beautiful. He even measured my finger before we left. He goes, "You're here another week. Think about it." And then he was like, they're funny. He putting all these diamond bracelets. I said, "I really don't wear jewelry unless we go somewhere." Becky, our vacation was wonderful. If y'all never been, you need to just at least go once. Hi, Robin from Michigan. Yeah, John posted old videos while we were gone. And some of the video quality on a couple of them weren't good. Hi, Andrew. That is a nice goal to look forward to next year, Sherry. Yeah. So, I didn't get the rings. John didn't get his sunglasses. He liked a pair of sunglasses. I told him, get them. He goes, "I am not spending $400 on a pair of sunglasses." So, he goes, "We didn't get the ring and we didn't get sunglasses. So, we'll stay an extra week." Hi, Sarah. And Kathy. Okay, I'm using those paper mache eggs. And these napkins were in my stash. These blue and white bunny napkins. So I did do one in this. But then I just ran down in my stash again. And I have these cute bunny ones that I think I might try too. You love St. Martin. It is, isn't it such a beautiful island? It's getting busier. Now the locals, because John follows all the Facebook pages for St. Martin, the locals have been complaining about the traffic, but I didn't think the traffic was too bad when we were there. It wasn't real bad. Hi, Linda from Tennessee. Debbie, it was wonderful. We went to the beach every day except for the weekends. The weekends we stayed at the house because the beaches get real busy on the weekend. My sweatshirt is from American Eagle last year. Last year. Angie, you'd rather have an extra week. Me too, girl. But I'm telling you, if you don't book a house anymore, or I don't even know, maybe even a condo, a year in advance anymore, you're not getting one. Hi, Claire. I know, the blue is really pretty. We're going to do the blue, but then I think I'm going to try this cute little guys here, too. All right, I already painted them. So I used my marshmallow white in my Paint Pixie chalk paint. Hi, Rose. Glad I'm home safe. Yeah, we were wondering because that big snow came, thank goodness, 2 days before we were to go home. So when we landed at JFK, it was all cleaned up. Even on the drive home. You love decoupaging. Hi, Naomi. Probably get worse in the summer. If you're talking about St. Martin, no, it's less busy in July than it is in February. because everyone's going there to get away from the cold weather. So winter for us is busier in St. Martin than summer is for us here in St. Martin. Okay, take off your back pieces. There's 2 on this napkin. Hi, Elvira. Did I get a sunburn? No, I got tan. I did not get a sunburn. John did not get a sunburn. We load up with suntan lotion and we lay under an umbrella. I don't lay like totally out in the sun. That's because we were part of the traffic. No, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Okay. So let me tell you, I tried it in strips first. And it kind of came out okay. And I did them on foam eggs first. It kind of came out okay, but I didn't like how some spots kept overlapping. It came out okay. So I am going to just cut my bunnies and stuff out. Well, I'm going to wet them to get them out. You like my hair lighter? It's too light. To me, it looks reddish and orange. I don't like it. My appointment's Thursday. And I came home and now my nails are all starting to chip. I told John I need to go back to the beach. Hi, Angela and Patricia. So I'm just using the water in the paintbrush. And I'm just going to tear some bunnies out. Hi, Joyce from Missouri. Some people hate when I keep stopping and saying hello, but I've been gone a long time. Did y'all see the new ducky on my shop? So the paperwork says Smart Duck, and I didn't like that name, so I named him. I think it's Professor Puddles. I think it's Professor Puddles. Because he got eyeglasses on. They have awesome food there, Dawn. Awesome food. Needless to say, we are eating much better at home. We really didn't eat bad there. But John gained less than me. I gained weight. So, but I already lost 3 pounds of it. So a lot of it was water. But I'm back to my salads and chicken and yesterday was cauliflower rice and shrimp because it was Friday. Hi, Norma. We didn't want to go out to eat. We're kind of sick of eating out. You're not getting any sound. Cindy, go out and go back in. Debbie, you ordered him. He's cute. He's cute, and he's very soft. I'm just looking to see. I'm going to need some flowers. Carolyn, we had a wonderful time. Yeah. What's better than just lounging on the beach? And I'm a people watcher. Yep. Betty, back to regular healthy food. We did eat healthy there, though. It's the drinks, like maybe 2 wines at night or 2 martinis at night. 2 drinks a night puts on weight. So John made sandwiches for the beach. He either made us a sandwich or he made us a wrap. And that's the thing, we ate bread. Hi, Deborah. What am I making? I'm going to decoupage these eggs. So I'm doing this. See these little bunny eggs, the blue and white. I'm just trying to, I'm going to do them in pieces. I'm not going to do them in strips. But I'm just trying to, I probably should just start with some and then see what I need. Hello from the Poconos. Oh, girl, you are close to me. You are close to me. Friends of ours are going to St. Martin in 2 weeks. It'll be their first time there. We've been telling them everywhere to go. You're ready for summer, so am I. At least spring. I'm at least ready for spring. John and Amanda have been working out in their yard. They cut the tree down in front of their porch, and their porch looks so much better. I can't wait to work out in the yard. Shouldn't say that. I'm not looking forward to cleaning it all up. I had my gallbladder out. Yes, Sarah, I read your message. And I was in a hurry to stop and grab one of those gas station sandwiches. My daughter threw a fit. Some of the gas station sandwiches are good. I don't know. I'm just trying to get some leaves and some flowers. Thank you, Sharon. Where did I buy the eggs? The eggs are from Hobby Lobby. They don't have to be paper mache. You can use plastic. You just need to paint them white. You can use plastic. You can use styrofoam eggs even. I've seen Dollar Tree has bottle brush carrots. Oh yeah, they have those every year. I have not done anything with them. I only eat one good meal a day. In the morning, coffee, protein, drink, and fruit. My main meal by 5. I usually don't eat until dinner. No, I shouldn't say that. Sometimes for lunch time, if I'm hungry, I grab lunch meat and cheese out of the fridge and do rolls. I still have my fractured foot in a boot. Almost 6 weeks. Oh. Girl, Betty, sending you big hugs, girl. Yeah, Deborah, my hair is like orangey. My hair does not like St. Martin. It's breezy there, and my hair does. I gotta either let it grow longer so I can pull it back, or something, because my hair just flips out everywhere from the wind. Put a spring wreath up, hoping it will hurry spring. Girl, I hope so. I hope so. I don't know. Missed you too, Betty. I asked Sherry, do you like snow? I like snow for Christmas. I like snow for Christmas. Okay, so I am just going to start layering on my pieces and seeing what I want. Some Mod Podge. Let's see. So when I see it kind of curling and I'm going to get a crease there, I'm going to put a little slit. I'm going to put a little slit with the scissors. I'd rather have a little overlap than a big crease. You can't eat bologna. Oh, fried bologna sandwiches is like really good. We had one like a month ago. I used to have more when I was younger. I haven't had them in so long. I usually do turkey and cheese or ham and cheese or pepperoni and cheese. No, I did not get the ring, girls. John, I'm like, John, now they're going to think we bought that ring. No, I did not. They were trying everything for me to buy that ring. They came down a lot. They were going to give it to me, they said, for what they paid for it. But no. I did not get it. I am not a big jewelry person. So I only wear it like if we go out. So look, I got this one on. Now, I think I want something bigger on the other side. I'm going to do two sides and then work from there. Did you grocery shop and cook? We grocery shopped. We did not cook. We buy breakfast things like Danish, croissants, yogurts, some fruit. John bought lunch meat to make sandwiches. That kind of stuff we buy. But he cooked hot dogs one day for lunch at the house. But we said next year, I think we're going to cook more at the house for like the weekends and stuff. I don't know. I love to roll a chunk of cheese rolled in salami. Yes, girl. That's how I like to eat my lunch meat. Good cheese. I like sharp cheese. I like the pepper cheese. Okay, so look, I got this on one side and then this on the other side. Now I got to fill in. I'm same way, not big on jewelry unless it's special occasion. The ring was beautiful, but where am I going to wear it? And who's going to believe it's even real? It was just too big. Too big. So I need some flowers. Just thinking. I think I'm going to put a flower here in the middle. Joy, you're so sweet. Was food expensive? I'm going to tell you, to eat in the restaurant is no more than what we pay here. John laughs because sometimes when we ate out and he's like, this is cabin's price. That's where we go on Tuesday night to the cabin, the little bar here for wing night. And sometimes, I told you, we don't get wings all the time. We may get clams, we may get tuna, we may get salad. But some of our meals weren't much more than that. Stopped there on a cruise in January. Did you like it? Did you take one of those buses just to drive around and see the island? We see those double-decker buses. Hi, Linda. Oh, you went snorkeling. The eggs, Joy, are from Hobby Lobby. So these were in my stash, but I believe they have them again this year. So these were in the Easter section. You get 12 in a bag. Or if you can't find them there in the regular paper mache section, they have these bags of 5. Or you can use plastic eggs. You can use styrofoam eggs. You can use anything. Any eggs. Hi, Tammy. I'm glad you were home. Vacation was wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. It just goes too fast. 2 weeks go too fast. Even when I go visit the kids for 2 weeks, it goes so fast. Would like next time for a week or so. A cruise ship is a good way to see the islands and decide, which one you would like to go back to and stay? Oh, Cheryl, you need to do an Alaskan cruise. Do land and sea. That's what we did. We did land first, and then we did the cruise part. And it's nice to get on the cruise ship after being so many days on the land. I'd love a fried bologna sandwich, but no processed food for you. I couldn't read the rest. It went fast. We got, at Sam's Club today, we're going to see how they are. Poke bowls. I love poke bowls. And they had ones with ahi tuna. So we're going to see, oh gosh, I'm going to need something there. We're going to see how they taste. Hi, Billy Guthrie. Oh, you can use wood eggs. I might have some wood eggs. Well, it didn't go fast for us. Aw, Deborah, you're sweet. John worked the whole time we were there, Deborah. He even had pictures in his iPad of a house he looked at for a lady, maybe to list. And she decided to list it. So he did that while we were on vacation even. He was always working. I was yelling at him. Because this is the best way to work. Laying on the beach, working. He was on the phone. Yeah. Tomorrow he has an open house. So he's full force back to work. Yes, you can. Just as easy. I have worked to help this lady out for about 20 years, and I quit today. Gave her my 2-week notice a couple weeks ago. Girl, good for you. Everyone always says you'd be bored if you're retired. I would never be bored. How many carats was that ring? It was, the center diamond was 10 carats. It was 10 carats. I need another bunnies. The center was 10. I don't know what the little ones on the sides were. I wasn't paying much attention because I knew I wasn't buying it. I did miss the snow. We didn't get that much again. While we were gone, it was, I don't know, maybe 4 inches or something. John hired someone to plow the driveway while we were gone. So he did plow the driveway. But we didn't get bad like Philly and New York. We were lucky. Yeah, 10 carats. But it's a man-made diamond. It's not a regular diamond. I don't want that piece. I retired the first 2 months. Was hard getting used to not going to work, but then it was easy, Bridget. You still need something to do when you retire. I'm a true believer on that. You need a reason to get up in the morning. John yells at me, but I think so. I think so. You need something to keep you going. Betty, you've been retired for 12 and a half and you still stay busy. In the summer, if I wasn't doing this, I'd be outside working all the time. Oh, I need my little brush. Hi, Letty. Good to see you too. Oh, in Connecticut, almost 2 feet. Girl, God bless you. We're all kind of sick of it now. I still got to get my Santa stuff off the garage doors. Today might have been okay. It was a little windy here today. But this week, I think it's going to be nice again. So I got to get the Santas down off the garage doors. Hi, Diane. Nupa got you got my note. I'm glad you got it. The Santa's off my garage doors and my snowflakes off the deck. The deck finally got rid of its snow. Good for you, Catherine. You're good at being busy, retired, volunteering, traveling, and boating. Good for you. So, I'm just decoupaging my little pieces. I don't know. I just feel like it's a cleaner, God, that light's terrible, a cleaner look versus the strips. And the sun did bleach my hair, Deborah, and dried it out. I gave it a treatment when I got home. It needs another treatment tomorrow. My hair does not like St. Martin. I don't think it likes the water there either. I think I want different flower. Was it crowded down there? It wasn't bad. I don't think it was bad. Now, we went 2 years ago during the regatta because we wanted to see the regatta, and it was really fun and really good, but it was mega busy. We're doing decoupage eggs. So the regatta time, which is in March, is very, very busy. But it's wonderful to see at least once. Am I going to glitter it? No, I'm not going to glitter it. I'm kind of over the glitter thing right now since Christmas. I'm not going to glitter it. I think I want a break from all the glitter. Tomorrow is March, yes. I hate March, though. March is very unpredictable and windy. March is a very windy month. Grandchildren is the answers. I got to start thinking of their Easter present stuff. Okay. I'm going to let it dry before I decoupage or Mod Podge over it. My shirt is, I don't know, last year. Even might even be the year before. The years fly too fast. From American Eagle. It's from American Eagle. Hi, Sharon Ann. Oh, Sarah Lee, thank you. I like my table. I ordered a totally different kind of Christmas dish for my dining room table for Christmas. And I need to call the wholesale place because I need to add another set on there because you only get 6. I need 8. It's kind of a brighter Christmas. I don't know. We're going to see. I can't order them to sell, though, because they're too expensive. Sarah, I only pre-recorded a couple. Then John posted a whole bunch of older videos. I don't, I was not in the pool a lot. Just, like, I didn't go in the pool. Every day we jumped in the pool when we got home from the beach, but I wasn't, I didn't go under. It's the sun. The sun does it here, even in the summer, to my hair. I have decoupage wooden eggs and use die cuts. They're fun to do. Mod Podge and then Sam with steel wool. The eggs will be cute in a dough bowl. They will be cute in a little basket, maybe with some little carrots in there, or bunnies or chicks. I don't know. They'll be cute in a little basket or a dough bowl. Thank you, Susan. And thank you, Chris. I can tell the older videos because my hair was darker and short. My hair was short. Short. Every time I want to try to grow my hair long for years, I always gave up because I couldn't take the in-between stage where it's not long enough to do anything with and it's not short enough. It's just you're like stuck in the middle, and so I think I'm past that part now. Is my hair color from one of my parents. I've always had like a light brown hair. My mother has always colored her hair, so I'm not sure what her original color is. I think it's light brown. My dad's was darker. But now I gotta hide my grays. I need some greenery. I like your hair longer, and I like long hair. I wish I had really long hair. I wish I had really long hair. Like, you know, down to here. My daughter-in-law, Ashley, had longer hair. And we were FaceTiming before we went on vacation. And I looked at her and I said, oh my gosh, did you cut your hair? So her hair is just a little bit longer than mine now. She cut it. She said, I couldn't take it no more. She cut her hair. I didn't think she'd ever cut her hair. But she cut it. It grows back. Thank you, Jill. You're so sweet, girl. I actually need I should have ran in Michael's while we were out today because I need white yarn to do a bunny. I told you I want to put a bunny in the auction. You would have to put it together and finish them, but I have been busy with estate sales. I'm working on 3 right now. Deborah, you're really keeping yourself busy. I'm still on the search for a wholesale fabric store. Still on the search for a wholesale fabric place. I kind of don't want just an online one either. I want to be able to go there and feel the fabric and look at it. I'm a touchy-feely person. One of the best things I ever did was just let the gray go. Yeah. I don't know how I would look in gray hair. What kind of eggs are you using and where'd you get them? These are paper mache eggs I painted from Hobby Lobby. But you can use plastic foam. You can use foam eggs. This is a cute bunny. He looks sad. He looks sad. What was my favorite meal on vacation? I'm trying to think. I had so many good ones. I'm trying to think. Love seafood. I'm thinking the lobster. Thinking the lobster might have been my favorite seafood one. I am 80 and a half, have colored my hair since I was 13. I'm a blonde for years. Girl, I did not color my hair until, I don't know, maybe I was in my 40s. No, I shouldn't say that. I didn't really color. I used to do a lot of the, like, frost or bleaching or whatever they do to give you those lighter strips in your hair. Because I was kind of blonde looking at one time. Only my roots come in gray. If I don't get my hair dyed, I look like a skunk. Right now, that's all. It's the only place I get gray. It's my roots and then here on the sides. I don't like it. I don't like it. Billy Guthrie, you're so sweet. Yeah, I love lobster. But I have to tell you, had an awesome pork chop dinner at Fat Tony's. My pork chop dinner I posted. I think that dinner that night with our drinks, John might correct me, but I think it was only like $60-some. I want to try their pizza. Their pizza looked really good. Now I gotta see what I want to put where. There's still another bunny on here. Do you remember a couple years ago when the young kids were dyeing their hair gray? That was a thing. Funny, we try not to be gray, and the kids were dyeing their hair gray. I don't like my hair when it looks this color, this red. I don't like that red color. Orange. I've had every color of hair through the years. Gray the best now for me. Where do I want to put this bunny? I guess here. Thinking there. Color gives me more body. Yeah, me too. Me too. It gives my hair more body. My hair is so poker straight. I was actually going to try that Nutrafol. I think that's what it's called. And I have talked to people at the salon that have customers there that have used it, and it works. But it's expensive. Yeah, it's a new trend. I don't know if I've seen the young kids lately with gray hair, but I remember a couple of years ago. But that Nutrafol, they said that the customers at Penny's said it works, but it's like $70 a month or something. It's expensive. I don't think I'm not sure I want to pay that. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, good evening, Sheila. See, my eyes aren't good. I am going to tell you what's one thing that's bad in St. Martin is the darn mosquitoes. The mosquitoes. Not on the beach, not at night when you're out for dinner, when you're at the house, even in the morning. Those little guys find me and were biting me like crazy. I had to spray myself. I had to spray myself with off. And then one would get in the house in the bedroom and bit me during the night. Mosquitoes are terrible. I tried last year to make these eggs. Turned out so messy. Maybe I should try again. Did you cut them in the little pieces or did you do the strips? The strips I had a hard time with. I didn't like how much kept overlapping. And then you end up with a big, weird kind of space. Because they don't go on straight. You're loving my new hair color. I don't like it. It's from the sun. It's from the sun. Look how cute this little guy is. So I got this one, then him, and then this little guy. So I need greenery, flowers. Here's a flower. I got to see where it's going to fit good. I do a flower. Do the green. All right. I lost half my hair after I had an operation on my knee. So I am trying, Noor, to get some hair back. Noor. Noor. That Nutrafol. One of the customers at Penny's, she had cancer and she lost all her hair from the chemo. And she went on that Nutrafol. I don't know if I'm saying it right. And she got beautiful hair back. And then there was another girl. I shouldn't say girl, another lady that kept losing a lot of hair. That's me. I lose a lot of hair. They say menopause, you lose your hair. The eggs look so vintage. You probably could, like, antique them up a little bit, even. I kind of just want them this way, though. And she took it and got, her hair is much fuller. But I don't know. The flower. Kind of got stuck together on me. Thank you, Diane. Where can you get that at the salon. No, you have to order it online. You have to order it. I wish they sold it at the salon. I'd be able to get my discount. No, you have to order it, and it comes out to like $70 a month or something. It's crazy. They also sell, it's a pill that you take. Now, I don't know how much they sell like a serum that you put at your roots. They sell that too. And they also sell the shampoo. So I don't know how those work. Try it, Sherry. You only live once. Yeah. What am I talking about? To get your hair to grow, this medication. You have to take it for a couple months before it even works, though. I take hair, skin, and nail vitamins. I think I did take those. Are those I think I bought them at Walmart. Are those by the Nature something? I feel like I need a little something right there. A little piece of greenery. Doesn't take much to cover an egg. Now I want to do 6 of these and 6 of the blue. I gotta do them. My hair is so thin. My hair has been thin since I've been a kid. I have my mother's hair. I wish I had my father's hair. I have my mother's. Her hair's so thin. All right. Well, this one's dry, so I could Mod Podge over this. Nature's Sunshine has the best hair, skin, and nail vitamins. Yes, at Walmart, Susan says. Yeah, Susan, I think they're like $17 or $18. Oh, I should have just did the top part so I could stick it in my cup. I did both. Dry it with the hair dryer. I dry it with the hair dryer. My father at 83 has the most beautiful hair and still thick. My dad has nice hair too. He's gray. It's nice hair. Hi, Abby. Oh, Beverly thinks it's her medication that's a problem for her because the vitamins don't do nothing for her hair and nails. I have good nails. Even when I take that gel polish off, my nails are hard. Did you try to do it with plastic wrap and the iron? These eggs? No. Joyce, you're so sweet, girl. Your hair is stick straight. So is mine. Every now and then, my hair goes like this curly wave thing, and then it goes away. I don't know. This still needs to dry more because my fingers are sticking to it. Judy, I didn't get that bling. I didn't get that. No, I didn't buy it. I did not buy the bling. I'm getting another week's vacation instead. I'm only going to cover half and let it dry. So I told John everybody was going to think I got that ring. I'm just going to stick it in my little cup to dry. Thank you, Patty. Peggy, your dad's 94 and full of white hair. The eggs are paper mache. Paper mache, I painted them. But you can use styrofoam. Look, this is styrofoam one. This was the strips I did. I did the strips on this one. Hey, maybe I could use, I brought up, yeah, see, first I was using these. These are from Hobby Lobby. They were in my stash. Styrofoaming. Then I changed. But, do you remember, these are Michael's. These were in my stash. These are from Michael's, and they're already white. And these are plastic. So I wonder how one would look on a big. Hi, Becky. I've been looking for the cross frame at Dollar Tree for a long time. Girl, I'm going to look. Maybe I'll run tomorrow. I think my crosses came out pretty good. And I do like the gold candlestick under it. Come on. Really? Really? My hand's even sticky from the... Oh, give me a piece of tape. Doesn't want to come off. Really? It won't come off. It won't come off. In a minute, I'm going to get another napkin and try. The other one came right off. It doesn't want to come off. Holy goodness, finally. Thank you, Joy. I use Oplex on my hair, but then I switch after your hair gets kind of used to the same shampoo. So after a couple weeks, I switch. But I like Oplex, and I use their hair treatment, which is really good. Let's see. Kinda. I wonder if I can do a bigger piece. Bigger. Let's see. Oh, I think that will work. I think that will work. Susan, you're so sweet. These napkins were in my stash. They are from either Home Goods or TJ Maxx, one of those. They were in my stash. So what ring did you have on? This is my regular ring. That's my regular ring. I usually don't wear it unless we go out. So we were out today. That's why I have it on. How are you cutting the napkins? I'm just using a paintbrush and water. Paintbrush and water. It gives you a little ripped edge. It blends in better with the egg. So let's see. I should. And I did bring up a piece of... Everyone always rubs it on with saran wrap. I never do the saran wrap thing. I like my finger better. People are showing lots of new things at Dollar Tree. I know. You know what, though? Every time I go to my Dollar Tree, I never find that stuff. I find some new stuff, but I see them showing like all these things. And when I go, I don't see it at my Dollar Tree. Making my little slit, so... Ah! I kind of pulled it. I gotta fix it. Sally never finds the new stuff either. Neither does Kim. I don't know what. I have to watch. Next time I see one of those people, I got to see where they live. I kind of messed that little spot up right there. It's all right, though. We get some new stuff, but I don't get all that stuff that I see them showing. Either that or I'm just missing out on it when I go. It's already gone. I don't know. Now this size egg might be cute on one of those little short wooden pieces from Hobby Lobby that I use for legs underneath like a little tray or something. That on this would probably be good. All right, let's see. Let's do this guy. Hi, Ramona. What are you painting on the egg first? Okay, you must have came on late, girl. So the paper mache eggs, I painted with my Marshmallow Paint Pixie chalk paint. These ones. This egg, I didn't paint anything because it came white. So I didn't even paint this egg. I'm using Mod Podge to put my napkin on with. Just regular Mod Podge. But this egg I didn't paint because it was already white. Like, remember last year I used those white eggs from Walmart? I don't have any left. I gave them all away. I went in my stash looking for those eggs. I didn't have them. But if you could get those white eggs at Walmart, you won't even need to paint them. Oh, see, this is a good size egg. That's a good size egg. I'll have to see if Michael's have them again. Our Michael's didn't have much Easter out before I went away. Hobby Lobby does have the big paper mache eggs out, though. After it dries, I'm just putting another coat of Mod Podge over it. But if you want to add glitter or something, you can. I didn't want to. Oh, look, I need to do the bottom half of this egg now. So I just put another coat of Mod Podge on top. These ones I did half and half. Put back in there. Now, what am I doing there? Another bunny. John watched the ice hockey Olympics. I was out by the pool. He was in the house watching it, and all I hear is this screaming, and he comes running out. We won! We won! That poor kid got his teeth knocked out. No Hobby Lobby near me, and the closest Michael's closed. Joann's gone. Walmart has nothing, so only Dollar Tree. Girl, you can use plastic eggs. Just paint them white. You can use plastic eggs. Like, this is plastic. It's just painted already. But you can use plastic eggs. Styrofoam eggs. You can use styrofoam eggs. Can you hold the large egg and regular size egg side by side to get an idea. Yeah, Mary Ziegler, I will. Give me a second. Let me see if that has a size on the package for this big egg. Remember last year I showed you this egg when we made the hanging eggs from the big paper mache egg from Hobby Lobby. And I pulled these eggs out and said we could cut them. Remember we cut the egg like this, that you can make a smaller egg. Okay, so this is the big egg, and this is the small egg. The normal. This is like your regular size egg that you buy your normal eggs. So does this have a size? Just says large. Large craft egg. I want to say this is a 4-inch egg. It's like a 4-inch egg. 4-inch. That's what I'm going to say. All right. You're welcome, girl. Let's try this bunny. Oh, he's kind of the same. I need a different bunny. Let's see. Use that one. Use that one. And this bunny. Where did the big eggs come from? These I got last year from Michael's, but I don't know. Everyone seems to get the same things again over and over every year. But these were from Michael's last year. These large white eggs. I'm going to put this guy here. I know, the big one's a good size, isn't it? I'm trying to clean out some of my craft stash. But I want to sew up a bunny. And then I wanted to make bunny head ornaments. So I got to get working on my sewing project tomorrow. Can I use the plastic eggs? Yes, you can. Yeah, you can use the ones that come apart. I think I've seen people use them, actually. So I have those eggs from Dollar Tree that are the shape of a bunny head. And someone sent me, and I hope I saved it in my photos. Someone sent me, I don't know if it was a picture or a link. I think it was just a picture. Someone wrapped those bunny head eggs and made them into picks. You can't wait to get started on these. What am I going to do with them? Well, these I think will be cute in either a little dough bowl or a basket. Maybe with those bunnies I want to make. This one, the bigger one, I'm thinking is going to be kind of cute on that little short wood candlestick looking thing from Hobby Lobby. I think that would be cute. All right, now I need greenery. I need greenery. So I need a flower there. I need a flower. I think I put too much water. Where I get the napkins, these either are from Home Goods or TJ Maxx or Marshalls. They were in my stash, but that's where I find all these kind of napkins. They always have good napkins. Or score, yes. Yep. You definitely need some stuff up in there. You have your candlestick holders. That would work. It might even work on one of those glass Dollar Tree ones, but I think a short one I would like. Oh no. Thinking a short one. I think I'm getting too much water. Let's see. I would glue a small satin ribbon on under the decoupage napkin. Working my way around. I have learned so many different techniques. Karen. I have to teach myself too. I kind of researched because I didn't like the strip, so I kind of had to research. There's so many different ways that people put these napkins on eggs. I saw one lady, she uses lacquer. She does not use Mod Podge. She uses lacquer. I might have to try like the bigger, if Hobby Lobby still has them, that bigger paper mache egg. And then some clay molds and put the picture in the center and then circle it around with the moldings. I don't know, I might have to try that. Kind of. I'm trying to find the best spot. And I think here. Hi, Peggy. I am going to show you because I know people asked how I made those heart ornaments. Those are not made with salt dough. Those are made sculpty clay. I bought a huge box years ago of white sculpty clay from Hobby Lobby when you used to be able to use the coupon on it. And I used cookie cutters and lace fabric, doilies, and I have beautiful bunny ones that I did. I'm going to have to show you how I did the bunnies. I just put out my big egg like you made years ago by painting and glittering, then put flowers and bunny on top. Oh, yes, our Dollar Tree. Those were Dollar Tree eggs. Yes. I just brought down before we left. I was trying to work on my tiered tray and my coffee bar. Do you remember the glass egg we did with the little trees and the little girl and stuff inside? I just brought that egg down. I need something there. I need something there. What do I want there? Let's see. Let me look at this napkin. Maybe I take this whole bunch. I probably don't need that part. It was nice having you post craft time with you while you were on vacation. That was my hubby. Thank God for John. Thank goodness. I just ordered a new backdrop for when we do Shopper Showcase. Really pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. It's coming Wednesday. We needed a nice spring, summer backdrop. Got the little piece of the bunny's butt. Have you done the eggs with baking soda to make them look? I have not done that yet. I have not done that yet. The baking soda and the paint. I also bought those glass ornaments to do Easter ones. I want to do a sew thing next. I'm missing my sewing. I'm trying to decide what kind of fabrics I want to use. I like the old style of crafting with attention to detail. What were John and I talking about today? Now I forget. What was I talking about? And he said, that bothers people who are precise all the time. I said something that bothered me. And he goes, that bothers people who have to have everything perfect all the time. There is so many cute backdrops on Amazon. Oh, there's beautiful ones. You'd have to stick skewer up under the egg to do those flocking, I think, with the baking soda. You know, right? Hobby Lobby carries flocking now. Yeah, I would stick a skewer up in there. I'll get to those one day. Oh, I'm not big into the Epsom salt thing. I'm not big into that. Someone made my aunt something with that, and it just like comes off after a while. I don't know. I'm just not big into that salt, Epsom salt thing. Well, I think I have too much. Too much. I'm precise and it drives me nuts sometimes. I'm that way, Karen, too. It is what it is, right? It's the way we are. And I'm okay with that. It's all right. John will get crazy with me when, like, in the rentals, when I be like, oh, that's not painted good there. Or, oh, I'm not liking that. And he'd be like, you're not going to live here. And I'm like, I know, but yeah. He goes nuts with me. We've been working on this house for over a year. Hi, Dot. Thank you. Karen's okay with it too, right, Karen? We are who we are. And that's it. And this is too much. I got to rip some off. Oh, I need one more piece right there. Hi, Deborah. I don't know what John and I are going to do this summer. We're going to find short little trips to take. Maybe I could just rip it. There's a big antique mall I want to go to. So, not that I need to buy anything. I'm sweating. How long am I home for? I am home. My next trip will be to Michigan for Kaylee's birthday. I think that's my next trip. I gotta look. Who knows? I might go to Georgia before then. Thank you, Deborah. Teresa, I need to get rid of stuff. I gotta do my attic, and I gotta do that basement. It's stressing me out. I need to work on it. Okay, it's done. It's done. Oh, I have a piece sticking up there. Get down. My little eggie is done. I gotta let it dry. Thank you, Kathy. It is fun to look at antiques. And I'm always looking for the bedspreads and the quilts. And to find those at a reasonable price, you need to go to I like going to the divey antique stores, like the little holes in the wall. There's one up in Tunkhannock. John takes me to, and that's where I like little hole in the wall places like that their stuff is not real expensive. Most people find most of that stuff in Goodwill and Salvation Army and estate sales, and then they put it in their antiques little cubbies for a whole ton of money. And I don't want to pay a whole ton of money because I'm going to cut it up. I'm going to cut it up. So I don't want to pay. I got to let this dry. Oh, I covered my Hot Podge up already. I'm thinking I want this one on the bottom of that little wooden candlestick. I got to let it dry more. I got to show you what I found in TJ Maxx today. So I'm thinking maybe if I spray the back of it with water. I got to find my, oh, there it is. I got to take my little spray bottle downstairs and see if it's going to work. But John goes, oh, I don't know, Sherry. I'm like, I'm going to get them and I'm going to try. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but it was too darn cute to leave. So these were $5.99. These were $5.99 at TJ Maxx. And they are paper plates. How cute is this bunny? He's a paper plate. He's a very thin paper plate. You get 16. I got 16 for $5.99. And see the indentation? So I need to get that indentation out of there. And I need to make it not so thick. So I did use the packing tape. And I did get that big heavy white coating of paper off the back. But I feel like it's still thick. And when I tried using the tape again, it kind of ripped my plate a little bit. So I'm wondering if I mist the back of this with water, if I can peel off. If I can peel it off. Because I kind of want to Mod Podge it to something. Adhere it to something. But I need to get those little creases out. I could probably iron it to get the creases out, I think. Use a rolling pin. A rolling pin or an iron I might try even. They're not real deep because it's a very thin plate. But I thought they were the cutest thing. But I need to make it thinner. It's a paper plate. It is. It's a paper plate. See the indentations in the back? It's a little paper plate. Could you use, and I don't see, iron it. I am going to try to iron it. Oh, what about a thin wooden egg sign? Maybe you could use a low iron. That's what I'm going to try. I'll put a piece of fabric over it and then iron. But I want to get it thinner. Now, the packing tape was kind of ripping it the second time. So, I don't know. I'm wondering if I missed it with water. If I could, oh, steam iron. If I could peel it off. I don't know. I'm going to try. I'm messing with one to see all the different ways I could try to get it thinner. It's kind of cardboardy, you know? Like poster board. Yeah. I probably should iron it before I try to pull the tape off. Pull the backing off. Then maybe it wouldn't rip it. I know, aren't they cute? Oh, John must be texting us because John just answered him up. I could see it up on my phone. Blow dryer. I'm going to do I think the iron will take out the crease. I just want to get it thinner. Do you think a steam iron steamer would work? I'm going to try everything. No, Janet, I did not get that ring. I did not get that ring. No. Because when I try to use this packing tape again, it doesn't... It's not pulling enough off. Packing tape works on the first layer. It feels the whole paper plate is like a poster board. That's what it feels like a poster board. But it only pulls like tiny bit. The first layer comes off good. So that does make it feel thinner though, even that little bit. What was the cost of the huge ring? I'm not saying. I'm not saying. I'm not saying how much that ring was. They were going to give it to me at their cost, which was like almost half of what they originally started at. But yeah, no. I didn't get it. You were also memorized by the ring. Don't you think it kind of looked fake, though? It was so big. I don't know. I think when they're that big, they kind of look fake. But, like I said, it was a man-made diamond. So, and they're making a ton of them now. So they're not worth as, they don't hold their value. A damp cloth on the back, like I do to get the paper off the Dollar Tree signs. I have no clue. I was actually kind of thinking of board. Some kind of board. I don't know. I got to say. Yeah, Debbie, it was big. It was big. I don't wear really stuff like that. I don't really wear stuff like that. You guys see me. I hardly ever wear my wedding ring because I don't wear it when I can't wear it to bed. If I wear it to bed, my hands are swollen when I wake up. I don't wear it when I clean because I don't like everything getting into it. And I only wear it when we go out. The plates I got at TJ Maxx. They were $5.99 for 16 plates. $5.99 for 16 plates. I need to Mod Podge this egg so I don't forget. Hi, Tina Smith-Johnson. I missed you too, girl. I was thinking, remember the big, humongous bunny door hanger we made like 2 years ago or 3 years ago? I was thinking, when I bring it down, I want to see if I could put that bunny face in it, I think. When I seen the blank, thought Sherry not going to get it. It was too big. You know me. See? Again, I painted half of this egg. I wanted to do just the top or the bottom. Sugar. Well, if I set it on here, I can let it dry that way. So I have not gotten anything shopping except for this plate because I have not gone shopping. I need to use what I have. And I have tons of wood downstairs, so I need to look at what I can attach this to. It actually would be really cute attached to a fence. I do have a little fence downstairs. Huh. Oh, gosh, it would be cute attached to a fence. Yeah, it is. It's the perfect size for me. I don't need bigger than that. Sherry Ann, I missed you too. Yes, I made two 2 years ago with the patchwork fabric. Oh, not the tomato cage bunny, the big door hanger bunny. I think we used 18-inch wire wreath frame for the body, and I think we used a 14-inch for the head, and then we made the ears. I got to bring it downstairs tomorrow. And we used the white loopy yarn to wrap it in, but we never gave it a face. So I'm thinking that face we used for the freestanding bunny. I don't know. Going to the best fabric store this week. Becky, where are you going? What fabric store are you going to? I did start my bunny diamond art. Yes, I did. The one from Hobby Lobby that's on the canvas. I did start that. Oh, you need a topper for your Easter tree. I was thinking about that today. I have made those, you know, bunny tree toppers. I've made a bunny tree topper. I always have a problem with the dress. I'm not good at making clothes. The body itself is not hard because there's no legs. It's a head with a bodice and 2 arms. And then you use the stiff, what do they call that? I want to say fusing, but it's not fusing. It's something else. Around the body, and then you make the dress for it. You'd love to see that. Oh, the big bunny. I'll bring it down. I don't know what she was talking about. But yeah, I could try to make that way, you guys. I don't know if you'd be able to glue that together, but sew it, yes. Hi, Tanya. You're sad and you missed my live. I'm sorry. Interfacing. Yeah, Betty, I think it is interfacing. It's stiffer, right? You never heard of a bunny tree until this year. Now you want to start your bunny. Okay. I do have 2 packages of these eggs in my stash I found. They also sell where the regular paper mache is in Hobby Lobby. They also sell the 4-inch. So that's what this is. Oh, God. Look how much bigger that looks. This is even bigger yet. It's $1.49 in Hobby Lobby. It's where their regular paper mache stuff is. So you could get these. That's even bigger yet. See, now when I measured this, I thought it was measuring 4 inches. It is. This one is, to me, is bigger than 4. It's like 4.25, 4.5. I don't know, but you can get these in Hobby Lobby. You can't find the dryer balls. Now our Dollar Tree has plastic bunny nubs. No fuzzy ones. Dryer balls you can get in Walmart, but I order mine from Amazon. They're cheaper. They're cheaper on Amazon. Use your wooden eggs. Yes. I thought you made some cute chicks last year. I don't know if we made them last year or the year, but I don't think I made a chick last year. We made the chick and the eggs that are ornaments. We made other little chicks. I don't know if I made a sewing chick last year. I don't believe I made a sewing chick. Yeah, well, this is not as big as those big ones we used last year that we cut to do the hanging egg. Okay, so I do have 2 of these. Where's my little pen? These you get 5. These are 2 and a 2.4. Yeah, it might have been the year before. I don't know. My years just all run by. Tina, John has been reposting my videos, but some of them I lost. Some I don't even have. Oh, the chick out of the heart. I don't even have that video anymore. I'm going to have to make a new one. It's gone. Walmart does sell dryer balls. That's where I first bought them. Let's see. Hi, Sue. Sherry, yes, I remember the jumbo white yarn wrapping around the 18-inch wire form. You still have them. I love them because it's easy to put away, right? It folds up. It folds up. Let's see. Penny Robbins. Penny Robbins. Penny Robbins, PM me your address. I will send you this pack of eggs, and I'll send you a couple each of these napkins. Oh, you could use a spool as a stand. Didn't you make a chick with the... I did. That was last year. It was. Taurus. All right, Taurus. Taurus, and I know I have your address. Unless you moved. Taurus Garrett. Taurus, I'll send you eggs and napkins. Eggs and napkins. But yeah. That's all I have tonight. That's it. Search is on for those blue napkins. These are old. I don't even know when I got them. You like my bee display. I have to see, do I have the bee? Did John post the bee video from the pom-poms? I need to see if he posted that one. If I still have that one. Pom-pom beads. We did pom-pom birds. I saw where someone made a bunny from the leggings pantyhose egg. I have several of them. Oh gosh, I remember that. Do they still sell the pantyhose and the egg? You're welcome, Penny. Thank you, Peggy. All right. I think John went in the bedroom on me because I don't hear the TV, and I think I heard the door close. Thank you, Karen. I'm glad to be back now that I'm home, but I'm going to mess with this too. And I really think he would be cute on a fence. I do have a fence made out of, I think it's tobacco sticks downstairs. What if you put them on a fence and have moss under here? Oh, I don't know. I believe and copied that tutorial, Bunny. If I find it, I will send to you. I think I don't know if I have the bunny. I think I have the bunny. I need to be better with my blogs. And I still have pictures for everything I made. I just need to sit and do the blog and hope I remember how we did them. But if you saved any of my Facebook videos from like a while back, you won't have it anymore because Facebook took it off. So even though you saved it from my Facebook, you're not going to have it because they took it off. That happened to a couple people. They said, I saved it and it's gone. It's gone because Facebook no longer has it. Have you seen the Essential Stencil transfers? Cute bunny, birds, crosses. Check it out. Did you say stencils? Stencil transfers. I need to figure out what I'm doing with my bunny rub-ons, too. I ordered new ones because remember I showed you them and I ruined my bunny. I need to figure out what I'm doing with these guys. I don't know what I'm doing with them yet. You can't wait to see what I do with this bunny. I'm going to figure out to make them a little thinner. But if I'm going to hook them to the fence, I won't need them thin. Because it's a picket fence. So, I'll be messing with that tomorrow. Yep, if the original video is deleted, there's no longer a link. That's why I said if they saved it in their Facebook thing or wherever from my Facebook page, it's no longer there. You won't get it. John got mostly every video on YouTube, but some are not on there. Was wondering I couldn't bring up some savior. Yeah, that's why you can't. Because they took them all away. They took them all away. They no longer save our videos. So, John puts them right to YouTube anymore. Yep. Luke Porter, they're on YouTube. So, on my YouTube channel. John has, I think he has like 200 and something on there or something. But I'm still missing some on there. Try Fancy Gap Pottery and Fabric Outlet. It's in Fancy Gap, Virginia, and online. They have all kinds of fabric and accessories. Yeah. I want to be able to go there, though, and look at the fabric. I want to see it in person, but I like to see the quality of it. I don't know if I want to drive to Virginia, but I can look. Oh, see, Sharon Ann loves that place, too. Fancy Gap. I'll have to look it up. I better write it down, because I'll forget it. Fancy Gap Pottery. Pottery and fabric. Pottery and fabric. I will look it up. Thank you. Who knows? We could take a long weekend to Virginia. That could be a summer trip. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, Betty Hills likes to see and touch fabric too. I've seen the videos on Facebook Reels. When you post a video to Facebook anymore, they call it a reel, even if it's a video. TJ Maxx, here you come. You could try Marshalls and Home Goods too if you have that, because they all get the same thing. They all get the same thing. But I don't know. I just thought it was as soon as I walked in the door, it was on an end cap. And I said, oh, I need those. I need those. I need those. So yeah. All right, guys, have a good night. And I might be on tomorrow with this guy, because I don't think he's going to take much. You can go to Luray Caverns on the way. Yeah, we can go. We can take some short trips. I did save a fabric place, and it's in Pennsylvania, and it's wholesale. I'm not sure where in Pennsylvania, but I took a screenshot of it when I was Googling. So I'll have to look for my screenshot and see where it is, and maybe I can go there. Oh, that's the place you were telling me about, Sharon Ann. All right, guys. I will talk to you all tomorrow. I'm back now. I need to decorate. My mantle is still Valentine's Day. I need to take it down. But, okay. I am going this time. There's nothing else I have to show you because I haven't been out anywhere. Good night, sweet dreams, Roz. Their online store is paused. Oh. I see you tomorrow, Ginger's. Must be Ginger, right? From Ginger's Creations. All right. I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Stay safe. And fingers crossed, no one gets a lot of snow tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.